What's up everybody, and welcome to my WWE 12 Universe mode. And as you can see, as we look at the schedule, it is time for Fatal 4-Way. So obviously we're going to have to change up quite a few of these matches, as they're not what's on the card. And I hope you guys have all put your money down, all made your predictions, and all told me what you guys think is going to happen at the pay-per-view. So without further ado, we're going to customize this one, just changing the participants. And what we're going to do, we're going to play it as Natalya. We're going to play it as Natalya for the Divas title. We're going to have Beth Phoenix in it. We are going to have McCool. And I tell you who else is in this one. As you guys already know, it's Torres. So we're going to put Eve in it as well. We're going to leave entrances on because that's the tradition for pay-per-views. And I'm going to see you guys after the entrances.
The following contest is a fatal four-way scheduled for one fall. And is for the Divas Championship. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, she is the Divas Champion, Natalya. Introducing the challenger, from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. The challenger, from Palatka, Florida, McCool.
But I think I finally figured it out that you're the type of man I like to call the spotless, alter on hot, cold to get, but please let me assure you that this is the end of all the lonely nights in the in between, cause I think you forgot that your chick is me. I never lost my touch, I just gave it to you. But I woke up this morning with a different view, cause I'm a woman who the girl steady. You just ain't ready for this feeling of my city. You're not ready, no, you're not ready. You're not ready for this feeling.
And introducing the challenger, from Denver, Colorado, Eve.
So them's where the entrance is, and what a fantastic way to kick off this absolutely ram jam pay-per-view. As I say, we're kicking things off with this Divas title match, this fatal 4-way featuring Natalya, Beth Phoenix, McCool and Eve. We've also got CM Punk defending his United States Championship against Goldust. We've got Drew McIntyre defending his Intercontinental title against Kane. We've also got a huge 6-man tag match, as well as the World Heavyweight and WWE title fatal 4-way matches. So be sure to keep it locked, be sure to go absolutely nowhere, because we've got a whole pay-per-view of action in store just for you guys.
King, what do you think Eve's feeling right now?
In other news, I've finally bought some Microsoft points and finally got fan access. So you will be seeing a lot of the downloadable content guys in this universe mode in the future. You know, it's all about you guys, it's all for you guys. So I've added those as well, just for you. But as I say, kicking off Fatal 4-Way in the traditional sense of having a Fatal 4-Way match. But this time it's the Divas, and hopefully I can come out on top as the winner. Big running power slam by Natalya. She's gonna go up top. There's the elbow drop. Gonna go for the pin as well.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
I'll tell you what though, I think the WWE, you know, they should make more of using the Divas in this kind of match. I don't know if any of you guys happen to catch the Royal Rumble. They had like a 6-person or 6-diva tag match, I think it was, at the Rumble. That was really good, you know, in terms of using multiple Divas at one time, which I'm very big on. So even matches like this for the title, you know, it just refreshes the scene a little bit, rather than giving the same matches over and over, which is kind of what happens with the world title. Sorry, the world title and the WWE titles. You know, it's just gets boring. That's all I can really say about it. As a fan, you know, you don't want to see that again. Like if you guys saw Raw, you know, you would have seen that Triple H and the Undertaker look like they may well be about to square off again at WrestleMania. You know, and as great as their last match was, and don't get me wrong, you know, I really enjoyed their last match. I thought it was fantastic last year, considering, you know, that it was those two and how well they performed. You know, I just think to have that again, you know, especially after The Undertaker turned down Shawn Michaels when he was asking him for a rematch for such a long time. I don't really see how it will work. Here we go, Glam Slam. The Northern Lights in the background, but once again, you know, the AI does that weird thing of they hit a finisher and then they pick you up. I don't get it. What's the deal with that? What is up with that? Some would say. You know, it just makes no sense. And I've also downloaded the update for this game. It was 4 megabytes, so not that big. Maybe it wasn't the official, the patch update that everybody's been talking about, because I believe it's not released in Europe until, is it the 1st? So tomorrow. It's not going to be released until. But yeah, I downloaded the patch, and so far I don't know if it is the official patch. If it is, I can't say that I've seen too much different. Oh, what the hell! And there you see we've got a new Divas champion in Eve, and I was pretty sure I was going to break that up, but you know, this is how it goes in these Fatal 4-Way matches. You know, if you're not ready, this is what happens. And Eve is the new Divas champion. I'm in a bit of a state of shock, to be fair, but You know, like I say, this is what Fatal 4-Way is all about. And congratulations to Eve on winning the Divas title. But let's move on, let's groove into our next match, which will be the big 6-man tag team match. Let's edit this, customize it freely. 6-man normal tag, because we don't want to do elimination. Elimination would take too long. But yeah, let's go over here. Brad Thomas in his blue attire, gonna control the partners. So it's gonna be Brad Thomas, Sin Cara, and Daniel Bryan taking on Big Zeke Jackson, Ted DiBiase, and David Otunga. So once again, I'm going to leave the entrances on, and I will see you guys after the entrances.
The following 6-man tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from London, England, the Savior, Beth Thomas. Partners, Cara and Daniel Bryan. Their opponent, the ECW champion, Ezekial Jackson. partners, is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, David A-List Otunga, and the $1 Million Champion, Ted DiBiase, the family.
And as you can see, David Otunga still comes out with the tag team title that looks like a Divas tag team title, the Unified Tag Team Championship. But having said all that, you know, it's one of those things that we're just going to have to deal with. Like Big Zeke Jackson in the corner at the moment, absolutely laid out Sin Cara. Sin Cara went all the way down to the floor. So Sin Cara knows a bit more about Big Zeke.
Savior into the cover. And big
one count
Ezekial Jackson
off the perfect flex.
Off the ground.
Big time Bulldog. There's a counter from Big Zeke. And just to explain how this match came about, Brad Thomas, you know, he has had a little bit of problem with the family over the last few months, specifically with Michael McGillicutty. And you know, he being Michael McGillicutty has made Brad Thomas jump through hoops to get to him. One of those hoops included Big Zeke Jackson, who came out and attacked Brad Thomas in one of the matches. You know, but he's also faced David Otunga on multiple occasions. He's also faced Ted DiBiase in a gauntlet match on SmackDown. So, you know, this one isn't without priors. And Daniel Bryan, very recently, he faced Michael McGillicutty on SmackDown. He beat him in a one-on-one match. And then Michael McGillicutty got a measure of revenge against him. I think thanks to David Otunga. David Otunga came out and attacked Daniel Bryan to make sure that Michael McGillicutty got the win. So, you know, it was all about both Brad Thomas and Daniel Bryan getting a measure of revenge against the family. And with Michael McGillicutty in the main event, they won't be able to get revenge against him just yet tonight. But, you know, they are going to be able to take on Ted DiBiase and Big Zeke. So, as well as David Otunga as well. So, you know, they are able to take some measure of revenge in this one. And Ted DiBiase just doesn't want to take a tag team move. But here comes Sin Cara now. Double hip toss, double kick to the back and to the chest. It was so good, I think that the frame rate dropped ever so slightly. And Brad Thomas is taking his time to leave the ring.
Now he's back out on the apron.
But yeah, you have the established tag team of Daniel Bryan and Sin Cara, who you saw take on Paul London and Brian Kendrick on SmackDown, joining forces with the former WWE champion in Brad Thomas. And of course, you've got the $1 Million champion, Ted DiBiase, and former tag team champion in David Otunga, as well as the ECW champion, Big Zeke. So there you have all that. And there's a lot of talent in that ring, a lot of gold as well. But Sin Cara going for the pin, but there's a rope break far too close to the ropes for that. Big reversal from Big Zeke. Sin Cara rolls out the way, And there's a head scissors.
And Sin Cara is rolling.
Sin Cara now trying to pick up the pace in this one. Big cartwheel drop kick. And there's an arm drag. And there's a Miz fan in the front row. He's stood up, blocking the view of quite a few people, but he's enjoying the action. And there's a spinning heel kick to Big Zeke. And there's another tag. Sin Cara tags in Brad Thomas. You see the double hip toss and double kick again. Back into the corner. It's another tag to Sin Cara. And it's another double hip toss. And another double kick to Big Zeke. Big time Hurricane runner from Sin Cara. Irish whip into the corner again. Big Z counters.
Now taking a moment to feel those
so
ribs.
Sin Cara.
It appears that there may be some internal damage.
It looks like it.
And what we're
those
gonna
ribs
have
been
here.
Targeted so many times over the course of this match.
Drop
I
kick.
would be shocked if one or two maybe
And
break
STO.
right
Brad Thomas is going to go for the pin.
The
The referee doesn't even count. But David Otunga, he comes in. Wow, what a big back body drop from David
The
Otunga.
referee getting involved now.
Uh-oh, this is bad.
You have to think that Big Zeke was looking for the tag there. Both of his partners, they'd gone AWOL. Big
What an
suplex.
incredible suplex.
Brad Thomas hooks the leg. Referee's going to count. 1,
One,
2,
his partner's being
3. This one's
punished,
over.
seen enough. Savior wins.
And there are your winners. Brad Thomas, Sin Cara, and Daniel Bryan. Wasn't quite the way I wanted to finish it, but a win's a win. And Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan, and Brad Thomas get the victory here at Fatal 4-Way. And there you see your winners. Once again,
Absolutely amazing.
Big Zeke
Had to win this one tonight.
couldn't really get out of the ring quick enough in this one to make a tag. There are your winners. Brad Thomas, Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan, victorious at Fatal 4-Way. So we're now going to have our United States Championship match, and we just need to change the participants. CM Punk won't be taking on Tully Blanchard. I won't be playing in this one either. What we're going to have is CM Punk defend his United States title against none other than the artist formerly known as Goldust. And I'm going to sit back, be a fan just like you guys in this one. And as per usual, I'll see you guys after the entrances.
Contest is for the United States Championship. Approaching the ring, the United States Champion, CM Punk. Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, California, Goldust.
So as I said, I'm going to sit back. I'm going to be a fan just like all you guys, because I want to see if Goldust can go 2 for 2 against CM Punk and leave Fatal 4-Way with the United States Championship, or if CM Punk will avenge his loss against Goldust and retain his United States Championship. And I wanted to do that, you know, without influencing the match at all.
There's the bell. And you
But
can feel that
here we go.
electricity.
Goldust with the goal behind for CM Punk counters
WWE
into the
is
armor,
all about.
to the gut as well for Goldust's trouble.
Great strategy
And
shown by CM Punk.
nice pendulum
And this
backbreaker
man's
from
out to
CM
destroy
Punk.
that back.
He looks to be establishing an early advantage, and here we go. Fork and arrow from
Attack
Punk.
right to the back.
And here we see that dangerous key lock combination from Punk with those educated hands. Goldust sends Punk into the corner,
Look at this.
and he does it once again, this time with his shoulder.
Right into the steel
Shoulder
post.
first into the corner.
Watch it.
But Punk now with a kick
We're
to
on
the
tonight,
back.
ladies and gentlemen, where tens
Sucker
of
kick to the
thousands
back.
of fans will witness an incredible main
Springing
event.
off the middle rope.
Goldust
Springboard
gets
drop kick.
leveled.
And a big time German suplex from Punk.
Suplex.
What's he going to do here? Elbow drop. Goldust counters the goal behind.
Smart counter there by the Bizarre One.
Turns Punk around.
Watch out here.
Oh, double arm
Dangerous
DDT.
impact to the neck.
Planting Punk right on his head. And a
Oh,
big
did you see
time
the force
clothesline
behind that?
from
Caught the
Goldust.
leg.
But
Wow.
Punk counters Goldust's counter for his kick with Inzaguri.
Goldust counter.
Goldust now, he's starting to rally back. Punk works the arm. Goldust counters, has him in the side headlock.
Quick position
Now in the front
change.
face lock. And there's the elbow to the back of the head.
The Bizarre One not afraid to mix it up. The veteran Goldust displaying a tremendous amount
Punk
of
counters with
aggression.
go behind and a belly
Punk's a very physical
to
competitor.
back slam.
Knows how to attack
He misses
joints,
that knee drop,
elbows, ankles,
but he
wrists.
lands that one on the
Punk's
arm.
just well versed when he's in control on the mat.
You see Goldust shaking it off before he gets a big
Blocked.
back elbow to the mouth. And here's Goldust
And
countering with a
there's the
sleeper.
This could be lights out.
The Punk counters with a
And he breaks
jawbreaker and
out
able
of
to
it.
get out
He
of it.
breaks the hold.
Do any of you guys remember when I think it was Jake the Snake?
Oh, down on the back.
Is it Jake the
No,
Snake?
his neck is feeling that one.
At the King of the Ring, I think was it 96? The one where Steve Austin won, or was it 97? It might have been 96. But anyway, Steve Austin was King of the Ring, and I forget which match it was, but he ends up slicing his tongue, countering, I think it was a sleeper hold. Yeah, so he drops down into the jawbreaker,
That's enough
forgets
to
where
make
his
me
tongue
win.
is,
Uh-oh.
and
This
because of
is
the
bad.
impact, you know, he ends up biting his tongue, and damn near slices the thing pretty much in half. He had to go have stitches in his tongue
Uh-oh.
for that one. Leave a thumbs up if you guys like that.
Big move coming.
And remember that.
Not
But here we
fast
go,
enough.
CM Punk getting back into this one. Big forearm. Irish whip into the corner. He was going to go for the high knees, but he missed all completely. Instead, he's going to put Goldust in the tree of woe
Oh,
here.
man. All the weight on the knee
Goldust,
and
he
ankle.
fights out
Just
of it.
hanging like that will take its toll.
CM Punk has the arm. Goldust counters, side headlock. Big elbow, bionic elbow to the top of the head. CM Punk with another Irish whip into the corner.
Ah, look at this.
And now he's going to send Goldust into the corner.
What can Goldust
Shoulder
do to
first.
win this one, King? I don't think so.
Goldust counters with a big punch. Works the arm. With a kick and a punch. Another side headlock from Goldust into a snapmare.
Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Watch it.
And he
CM
powers
Punk
out.
breaks out the submission. Both guys hit each other at the same time. Irish whip into the corner by Goldust.
Tide
Big
is turning
kick that sends
in.
Punk
They're
down
gonna fight to the end.
into the seated position before Goldust rams his knee in the face. And Punk has to slither his way out.
Oh, no.
Backbreaker from
Nice
Goldust as
backbreaker.
momentum swings his way now. Another side headlock.
Oh, look out.
Jawbreaker from
A tough
Goldust.
jawbreaker there.
Oh, the big right hand and the
That one
uppercut.
right to the head.
Punk counters single arm
Punk
DDT.
countered it.
Watch it.
T-bone suplex from Punk. And another kick to the back. Missed that knee drop. Picks up Goldust though. Kick to the gut. Sends him to the outside. Goldust hangs on. But that clothesline makes sure that Goldust goes down to the floor, and CM Punk goes up to the top. Moonsault on the floor. What a moonsault from CM Punk. There's a drop kick to the back of Goldust. Goldust holding his ribs. And a big time neck breaker on the floor from Punk as well. This is another knee drop. He just whiffs it.
Look at this. Punk grabs the arm.
And he's going to lock in the Anaconda Vice. Anaconda Vice on the floor, but Punk lets him go. Remembering the referee's counting. They can get counted out in this one.
Watch out here.
Punk going for the pin. Ref's going to count it. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk is still the United States champion. He defeats Goldust here at Fatal 4-Way. And what a match it was. I think it was the moonsault out on the floor from Punk. Really changed the dynamics of this one. He locked on the Anaconda Vice on the floor as well. There you have it, CM Punk still the United States champion.
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion.
And what we're going to do right now, we're going to have Drew McIntyre take on Kane for the Intercontinental Championship. So we're just going to change the participants in this one. We are going to play as Drew McIntyre. Changes the attire. I gave him a new attire as well, so you get to see that. And as I say, we're going to take on Kane one-on-one in this one. So once again, entrances are on, and when the entrances are done, you guys will hear from me again.
Is for the Intercontinental Championship. Approaching the ring, the Intercontinental Champion, Drew McIntyre. Introducing the challenger, weighing 323 pounds, Kane.
and that's what it's all about. That's the prize they're
I'd
going
say I'm
after
loving
right
those
there.
Kane is crazy signs in the crowd. But they see, for all the marbles, it's going to be Drew McIntyre taking on Kane. Kane is a former Intercontinental champion
This match will
in
not
my
be pretty.
universe,
It will be grit and power and determination that will determine
and
who
was number
comes
one
away
contender
with the win.
along with Brock Lesnar before Brock Lesnar got injured.
What do you think's going through the mind of Drew
last week on
McIntyre, King,
SmackDown,
as we start things off here?
Considering that Brock Lesnar couldn't be there, it was only fair that Kane
Devastating damage
got
to
his
the upper
match and his
vertebrae.
chance to regain
Championship
was
on the
once
line.
his.
You know, when you weigh 300 pounds, everything is
Intercontinental
magnified.
title.
And for Kane getting dropped there, it would be like falling off a second-story
But Drew
building.
McIntyre is trying to make it be 2 successful
That
title
suplex was
defenses
picture perfect.
for
Big
him
right hand
as
right to the
Intercontinental
chin.
champion and really build up some momentum.
Look at the eyes of McIntyre. Everything he does is with purpose. He does it again.
I'll tell you what, he won't do it like that,
And he sends
not
it
out on the
flying
floor.
to the outside.
So
Kane
the
is a
cinema,
cool man.
cinema
He
the
is a
sinister
black heart.
Scotsman comes
He will
back
do
in, and that's
whatever
a
he
big
can
time
to
belly
hurt
to
you
belly,
before he puts you away.
followed by a Russian leg sweep.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will
Irish
give
into the
everything they
corner.
have to win here
Big
tonight.
time clothesline from Drew
And the big red
McIntyre.
monster gets chopped down.
Kane with a devastating counter.
Big forearm as
It
well.
won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Ooh,
Kane counters that
Cena
with
head
uppercut
snap
of his
back.
own.
Kane enjoys punishing his opponents. He relishes every one of those sadistic moves.
And there's a big boot from
That might
McIntyre.
have silenced at least a few of
Puts
those
Kane
voices
down.
in Kane's head.
Irish was off the ropes. Big time power slam by McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre was personally
another
recruited
big
by the
boot that
chairman
doesn't
of the
seem to phase Kane
WWE,
at
Mr. McMahon.
Yeah, and that has to put a lot of pressure on this young man. You don't want to disappoint Mr. McMahon after he goes out on a limb and hand
Beautiful
picks you.
suplex from McIntyre.
Oh, no!
One of my favourite moves. Gutbuster.
Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
Too slow.
And there's another big boot from McIntyre again.
The disdain between these men is so apparent.
Irish up into the corner by
Emotions are
Kane.
running wild in what is now a
Kane's
very
going to put McIntyre on the
frightening
top rope.
situation.
Right
Punch.
in the face. Whoa, whoa!
Missile dropkick from Big Drew McIntyre. Off
Drew
the top rope.
McIntyre's
Going
going
up
up.
again. And another missile
Still not
dropkick.
through.
He's going to go up the top again.
Remember, in championship matches, the
But
title
this is his
cannot
third
change
missile
hands
dropkick
by
off the
count
top
out
rope.
or
Another
disqualification.
putting
Yeah,
into
that's
that
why
big
they
hip
call
toss
it the
from Drew
championship
McIntyre.
advantage. You can lose the match, but still keep the title.
Ooh, what a slam that
Kane
was.
due to win this one, King.
Going to go for the pin off
His
that.
shoulders are down. And
Kane
he
kicks out though.
It's a big fight feel here in this arena.
Big
the
boot
WWE
to
Universe
Kane.
hanging on every move.
Suplex from Drew McIntyre again.
The demented Kane is full of rage tonight.
Kane counters single arm DDT.
Power of Kane. Not fast.
What a move
I
by
think
the
that's a
champ.
reverse STO
He's
by Drew
setting up.
McIntyre. Now he's calling for it. Kane's countered it. He was going to go for the future shock.
And Kane.
Tombstone. Tombstone by Kane.
Tombstone pile driver.
Incredible counter.
This one could have been over after that tombstone, but Drew McIntyre knew where he was.
Whipped
Got
into
himself
that
out of the ring.
barricade. Again,
Showing
the
that veteran
championship
instinct.
title at stake in this contest.
But this was very nearly over after
Kane.
Kane countered the future shock DDT into a tombstone power driver. Oh, there's another counter from Kane.
Can he follow up?
The boot,
Oh,
there's
no.
a boot from
Massive
McIntyre.
damage done there.
Northern Light suplex over the bridge.
Can he score the pin?
1, 2. Kane kicks out. And there's a chop block for Kane's troubles.
What will it take to finish this superstar?
Kane counters with a thumb to the eye.
If you ever have the displeasure of talking to Drew McIntyre for a
Greatest
while,
equalizers of all time, but two big back elbows from McIntyre and another chop block.
Too complacent, too busy with their video games and social networking.
McIntyre's now
and
rocking
then one
over the
day,
knee.
they'll all be working for him.
Perhaps thinking that, you know, if Kane can't stand, he can't hit the tombstone, he can't hit the chokeslam.
Blocked.
Big boot from McIntyre again.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
There's another counter into a Russian leg sweep this time by Kane. And he's looking for
This might be it.
Watch it.
What strength.
clutch.
Fighting his way out. And a smug expression crosses the face of McIntyre.
Look at this.
Oh, tremendously painful.
Big time
move
belly
the
to belly
spine.
by Drew. And he's calling for it again.
The arms. DDT. McIntyre nails
Future
the
shock, he
future
hits
shot.
it this time. Future shock DDT, hooks the leg.
2.
Look, Kane kicks out.
A flawless belly to
There's
belly
another big
suplex.
time belly to belly by Drew McIntyre, and now he wants to taunt the crowd. I'm not
Thus
sure
far, this has been a phenomenal
that's a
championship
wise idea.
contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Missile drop kick off the top.
Whoa! He's measuring. Oh, man!
That'll take the wind out of your sails.
Neck breaker by McIntyre, and he's calling for it again. Will he hit it for the second time? The future shock DDT. The answer is no. Kane has reversed it. Big back body drop from Kane, and Kane's now calling for the chokeslam. Reversal from McIntyre. Suplex back into the ring.
Drew McIntyre climbs the
McIntyre's
ropes.
going up top.
He scored with that one.
Big time guillotine leg drop's gonna go for the pin. Hooks the leg. 1. Kane kicks out after 1.
What a match!
Kane with
Off
the
the
arm
leg.
winner.
Wow!
Drew McIntyre unloads.
These competitors trying to keep their wits about them.
Double axe handle. Sends Kane into the table.
Oh no! Was that a tooth? Get back in the ring. 4.
Oh gosh, the back. That could very well
Hits the neck
dislocate a
breaker out on the
vertebra.
floor.
5.
Drew McIntyre, so full of confidence.
Drew's back in the ring.
6.
What great action we've had in this match. Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
But the referee is down. Kane hits those big forearms to the back.
Uh-oh.
Big time DDT from Kane.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my, what a move.
Sidewalk slam by Kane.
No, no!
And he's
The
calling
champ-
for it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But Drew McIntyre
Huge impact.
out
delivered
of
to the
nowhere.
neck.
Future shock. Future shock DDT. He hits
Clear to
it.
the cover with the title
Hooks
on
the
line.
leg.
2, 3. And Drew McIntyre wins.
And then there you have it. Drew McIntyre pulls out the win against Kane. Just when you thought maybe Kane had Drew McIntyre's number, Drew McIntyre pulls out the Future Shock DDT and retains the Intercontinental title. So we've had one new champion so far,
The Intercontinental Champion,
with Eve Torres claiming the Divas Championship, but both the United States Champion and the Intercontinental Champions have retained their titles at Fatal 4-Way. But now we're going to move into the double main event, the World Heavyweight and WWE title matches. And the first of these is going to be the World Heavyweight title. And we're just going to have to customize this one, changing the participants. Husky Harris is indeed one of them. We're not actually going to play in this one. We're going to be a fan just like you guys. Make sure the title's on the line. And I'll tell you who else is in this. Just looking at my notes here. Colt Cabana is actually in this. If I can get to my Colt Cabana quite quickly, I'll be very happy. There he is, Colt Cabana. Husky Harris is in this one, and instead of Santino Marella, we will have Alberto Del Rio. And his white with silver attire. So once again, entrances are on. I will see you guys after the entrances.
Contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Britain, weighing 205 pounds, is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Game. Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Colt. Introducing the challenger from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 295 pounds, Husky Torres.
Damas y caballeros, en el camino hacia el cuadrilátero, es el orgullo de México, Alberto del Río.
So there you have it, all 4 participants are in the ring, and just in case you need reminding, this one is for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm just wondering, did everybody notice the random table by ringside? I wasn't aware that this was a tables match. I thought it was just a normal fatal 4-way, but I saw a random table, and there it is again, table at ringside. So is this now a tables match? I don't know. Be very interested to find out.
There's the bell, and we have nothing to do with
yeah, it is a tables match. There you have it. Fatal 4-way tables match for the World Heavyweight Championship. So, who do you reckon is going to win this one? Put your money down. Put your money where your mouth is. Place your bets now. Is it going to be Husky Harris? Is it going to be Alberto Del Rio? Is it going to be Colt Cabana? Or will Triple H retain his World Heavyweight title? And there you see Alberto Del Rio going for the first table, bringing that into the ring. And the table's glitched out. It's Husky Harris trying to get hold of Alberto Del Rio. But just to go into some of the history of this, Husky Harris and the family, they were giving Triple H some problems. Husky Harris became number 1 contender at Extreme Rules. Triple H retained his World Heavyweight title at Extreme Rules. They being the family attacked Triple H on Raw, just to send a message to Triple H. Colt Cabana was the next number 1 contender, and he faced Triple H at Vengeance in an all-time classic for the World Heavyweight title. And then of course Alberto Del Rio, how he becomes relevant to this. He came out and was seen to have teamed up with Triple H when he threw Cody Rhodes from ringside on the episode of Raw. And they even teamed up to take on Cody Rhodes on Raw. But that relationship quickly deteriorated as Alberto Del Rio's true motives brought to light. He was only doing it to try and get Triple H on side to protect the World Heavyweight title. And now we have this fatal 4-way tables match with Triple H, Husky Harris, Colt Cabana, and Alberto Del Rio to determine who will walk away from fatal 4-way as the World Heavyweight Champion. So it's going to be really interesting to see who walks away with the gold in this one. But there's a nice Russian leg sweep on Colt Cabana by Alberto Del Rio. And he's big time jamming out the corner by Husky Harris. That's a nice float over by DDT by Alberto Del Rio as well.
Del Rio's got all the tools,
They see two big elbows from Triple H.
Incredible physical ability.
Scoop slam, hammerlock scoop slam by Alberto Del Rio. Big time DDT from Colt Cabana. Chop Ric Flair is in the building. Kick to the gut. Alberto Del Rio. And here's another pendulum backbreaker by Triple H Front suplex by Husky Harris. If only he turned around, maybe he would have put Alberto Del Rio through the table. Kick to the gut. Snap suplex by Alberto Del Rio. Forgot to pay the light bill. Don't worry, we just topped up our electric meter. It's fine. Leg drop to the arm by Alberto Del Rio. Big time German from Colt Cabana.
Slowly getting dissected.
Front face lock.
A swift kick.
Side headlock. Big punch to the face.
Normally it takes 3
Husky
seconds,
Harris.
but in a tables match, the belt
Back
can
elbows
ring
from
in a
Colt Cabana.
moment's notice.
D to the gut by Alberto Del Rio. Who is going to be the first one to go through a table?
I'm not sure
Big
what's
time
worse
counter
when
from
you go
Husky
against the
Harris.
game. You try to rile them up
Back elbows again from Alberto Del Rio. Elbow to the back of the head by Triple H and Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana's spilled his way up to the floor.
Well, there's really no right way to go.
Triple H now turns his attention to Husky Harris. Husky Harris powers his way out with his big back elbows.
Here we go.
As does Alberto Del Rio. Colt 45 on Husky Harris. And the cross arm bar on Triple H. I mean, it's all well and good that both of these guys have hit their finishes, but I have to say it doesn't help them. They need to put a guy through a table. Neck breaker by Triple H. Huge clothesline from Husky Harris, and Husky Harris hits his splash again.
Who's got what it takes? Who's going to come away with
It
the
means nothing if these guys do
championship?
not put somebody through a table. Speaking of which, Alberto Del Rio sends Husky Harris into the table.
He doesn't waste any energy.
What's he going to do here?
Everything he does brings him closer to a win.
Front suplex. But no, the table doesn't break. Husky Harris does not go through the table. Vicious move from Alberto Del Rio, just stamping on the arm of Husky Harris. Triple H is sent into a table, but here's Husky Harris now. With a knee breaker on Colt Cabana to stop Triple H going through the table. And a big belly to back suplex on Triple H, just folding him up. And Alberto Del Rio brings a third table into play here. Got two set up in opposite corners. What's Alberto Del Rio going to do with the third table? Hang on a minute, are we going to see a pedigree?
Oh, what a pedigree.
Yes, pedigree by Triple H.
He's not exactly
on Colt Cabana.
Oh, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what
Alberto Del Rio just lays out Husky Harris with that table. Atomic drop.
What a shot.
Doom from Colt Cabana. So we've got two tables opposite corners, one just propped up against the ropes. Near a corner. Big time clothesline from Triple H. Who is going to go through a table?
Triple H is the measuring stick of the
Alberto Del Rio picks up another table. And it's just popping itself up next to the corner.
Even when you are a major player, you want to be able to say you defeat.
Husky Harris counters. Side headlock. Is that a reverse STO? By Husky Harris, this one could roll over very soon. Kick to the gut. Strong Irish whip.
Oh my gosh!
Alberto Del Rio has moved all the tables. Colt Cabana has one. I'm not sure what he wants to do with it though. He's popped it up in the corner. Alberto Del Rio went for a swing with that table and missed. But he's setting it up anyway. Who is going to go for a table? Who is going to be crowned the World Heavyweight title holder and champion here at Fatal 4-Way? Triple H throwing Husky Harris against the table. Husky Harris rolls off the table. You see that veteran instinct from Husky Harris. Triple H throws Husky Harris into the table again. Husky Harris is on the table. What's Triple H going to do now? He needs to climb to the top and put him through. Husky Harris gets off the table once again. Maybe Triple H was too busy being occupied with what was going on between Alberto Del Rio and Colt Cabana. Triple H has the table now though. Props it up in the corner. And Husky Harris has a chair. Goes to swing for Triple H and he misses. But he doesn't miss that time. Absolutely clocks him. Misses Colt Cabana. But here we go. Van Daminator from Husky Harris.
The third generation superstar, always thinking one or two steps ahead.
With Alberto Del Rio, front suplex.
This match has been 100 miles an
Now
hour
the
since
table
the
doesn't
opening
break.
bell. Oh, look at this.
That suplex was picture perfect.
Suplex from Colt Cabana to the table. He misses the table with Husky Harris.
Grueling championship
That
match.
table doesn't
Nobody
break.
wants to lose
Kick
this
to the back of
opportunity.
Husky Harris by Colt Cabana.
King, as soon as this match is over, we may need our medical personnel down here to check on the injured ribs and back.
Yeah, if this keeps up much more, we may
Big
need him down here
suplex
before that.
from Alberto Del Rio. Atomic drop by Colt Cabana. Triple H looking to make a comeback. Big elbow.
The world title. Look out!
Back elbow by
The superstar
Colt Cabana.
nails
And
it.
there's a
Impressive
Thunder driver
counter by
variation.
Alberto.
Michinoku driver variation by Colt Cabana. Irish whip
Not
into the
fast
table.
enough. Oof, mind jarring.
But Husky Harris reverses, puts Colt Cabana on the table.
Good in-ring
He
presence
reverses,
shown by the game.
throws Husky Harris back on the table. Triple H probably sensing this time may be in danger. He ran over, but Husky Harris reverses. Colt Cabana's on the table.
Triple H can be emotionless in the ring.
Colt Cabana reverses again, throws Husky Harris into the table. And Triple H stops Colt Cabana with a scoop slam.
Husky Harris, so smart. Knew exactly what was going to happen.
Big kick from Husky Harris to the back of the knee.
Wait a minute.
Triple H in a
Refusing to give in
submission.
there. What
Speaking of
sheer
submissions, Colt
determination.
Cabana's in.
Oh man.
Alberto
You
Del
hit it
Rio's
right
cross
on
arm
the
breaker.
neck with that German suplex.
Big time jamming from Husky Harris. Float over DDT from Alberto Del Rio.
Ow. Oh, hey, he's going for it again.
Who's going to go for a table? Who's going to be the champion at the end of the night? Is it another Colt 45? Yes. Colt Cabana hits the Colt 45 on Husky Harris. What he really needs to do is put him for a table front suplex by Alberto Del
Oh,
Rio
that might be it right
and
there.
Triple H. Gut buster by Colt Cabana. Float over DDT from Alberto Del Rio. Somebody needs to be put for a table. It's the only way you guys are going to win.
That was an impressive suplex.
Alberto Del Rio's holding his head.
Oh no.
Belly to back suplex from Colt Cabana. Head scissors from Colt Cabana on Alberto Del Rio.
Whoa, whoa.
Triple H whiffs on a clothesline. Big time.
And the
Back body
game
drop
hits the
on Husky
spine
Harris by
buster.
Triple H. Spine buster.
Oh, watch this.
And now, looking to
There's
put
a
him
chop
away.
from Colt Cabana.
The game.
Who stalls Triple H's momentum, and here he goes. The bionic elbows interrupted by Husky Harris. Big back
Face
elbow,
first.
and maybe it's
Pedigree
time
for the game.
for pedigree. Yes, pedigree of Colt Cabana.
The damage has
Triple H.
definitely been done.
Big chop on Alberto
Now
Del
it may
Rio.
just be a matter of time.
Whiffs
And
his
there's another
clothesline on
smack.
Husky Harris, big time. But he hits him with the table. Hits Colt Cabana with the table. Takes out Alberto Del Rio with the table. Triple H is dominant with this table. Who will go through the table?
Dangerous
Who
impact
will
to the
be
neck.
the World Heavyweight Champion at the end of this one?
A well-schooled
Triple H
reversal
picked
from
up Husky
Husky.
Harris. But Husky Harris counted a single arm DDT. This match rages on, it continues. Alberto Del Rio's in the corner
Bode
and
well.
against the
He's laid
table.
out in that prone position.
Colt Cabana puts
And this is
Husky Harris on the
Divas.
table.
How do you even hope to withstand this type of attack? A
Clothesline from
beautiful
Alberto
kick to the
Del
head
Rio.
from Del Rio.
What's Triple H going to do with Husky Harris? Oh, Inzaguri. Inzaguri by Alberto Del Rio. Triple H puts Alberto Del Rio through the table with a spear. And Triple H retains his World Heavyweight Championship. Really didn't think he was going to hold on to it in this one. So much action, but still your World Heavyweight Champion, the Game of Games, the Game of Thrones, the King of Kings, the Cerebral Assassin, the Blue Blood, Triple H. It's an epic title defense here with Fatal 4-Way, overcoming all the odds to still be your World Heavyweight Champion. So we're going to move into the main event of the evening, the WWE title match, which is also going to be a Fatal 4-Way bout. So we need to customize this one freely. Fatal 4-Way, normal. We're not going to play this one. We're going to have Rey Mysterio defend his WWE title against John Cena. Not Alberto Del Rio. John Cena, Mason Ryan. There you are, Mason. And McCool, McGillicutty. So there you have it. That's your main event for this evening. Once again, entrances are on, and I'll see you guys after the entrances.
Introducing first, the WWE Champion, Rey Mysterio. Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 240 pounds, Introducing the challenger from Cardiff, Wales, weighing 313 pounds, Mason Ryan. Introducing the challenger is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, McGillicutty.
And that's what it's all about. That's
And
the
then you see
prize
this
we're going
one
after right there.
for all the marbles, the WWE Championship. And obviously you've got the defending champion Rey Mysterio, family member Michael McGillicutty, the monster Mason Ryan, and the returning John Cena. Who is going to win this one? Who is going to walk away from Fatal 4-Way as the WWE champion?
What do you think?
Because we've seen CM Punk retain his United States title, we've seen Drew McIntyre retain his Intercontinental title, and we saw Triple H retain the World Heavyweight title in a Fatal 4-Way tables match. So, can Rey Mysterio, the biggest little guy in the history of the WWE, can he follow in their footsteps and retain his WWE title in this one? We will have to wait and see. And John Cena makes his glorious return to the WWE, his first appearance in my universe mode, back in this WWE Championship match. So will he be able to win the WWE Championship on his first match back? We'll have to wait and see. But Mason Ryan is all about power, showing exactly why, and that's a big time belly to belly by Michael McGillicutty.
The third generation superstar, Michael McGillicutty, stands 6'3", 224 pounds. Really bred for this line of work is McGillicutty.
Again, Mason Ryan just showing his power, throwing Rey Mysterio down to the ground. He counters him there, just pushes him away. He's not even there.
He might not know where he is right now.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the
What a
head.
chop block that was from Mason Ryan.
Talk about strategy. There was a strategy
Irish
session
whip
between our
into the
cameramen
corner.
earlier today to ensure that
Mason
no
Ryan
matter
coming through
where the
here.
action goes, we can cover it.
Suplex by John Cena.
Got the arm up.
Rey Mysterio
Rey Mysterio,
trying to take away
always
the
known as
vertical
the
base,
biggest
sending
little
Mason
man in
Ryan
the
all the way
history
out
of
to the floor.
WWE.
That spinning wheel kick.
Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
Mysterio will use every part of his body to
Float
help
over
pull
neck
out the
breaker
win.
by Michael McGillicutty out the corner.
Power
And
and
John
quickness
Cena.
of Cena.
See another
Devastating
suplex from
damage to
Cena.
the upper vertebrae.
And a snapmare neck breaker by him. Tribute to Michael McGillicutty's dad.
Remember,
Mr.
in
Perfect Kurt
championship
Hennig.
matches, the title cannot change
Big time running
hands
past
by
line
count
from
out
Mason Ryan.
or disqualification.
Yeah, that's why they call it the championship advantage.
Tribute to
You can lose the match, but still keep the
his
title.
fellow British wrestler, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
John Cena's not here to win a popularity contest.
another
He's
big
come
scoop
to win
slam.
through grit and determination.
Rey Mysterio. Wow, big back body drop on Rey Mysterio by Mason Ryan. And look at these clubbing blows with the elbows and the
And
forearm.
Mysterio kicks out.
Face crusher from Michael McGillicutty is a pin by Mason Ryan. I think that's a 2 count. But Lou Fez pressed by John Cena, raining down with them punches.
That may
And
be
Michael
in as far as
McGillicutty.
inches and pounds, but certainly not passion and will.
Another snapmare neck breaker.
WWE fans watching this match
By
all
John
around
Cena.
the world. That was
I
absolutely
think Michael
breathtaking.
McGillicutty was fed up with all
Rey
the tributes to his
Mysterio
dad.
pulling everything out of his bag
Making a
of
comeback,
tricks
but
here
there's the
tonight.
Tornado Bulldog by Rey Mysterio. Another suplex by John Cena. And that's a big time shoulder block
Oh, my gosh.
from Mason Ryan. Absolutely huge.
He's got him up.
Mason
at
Ryan was
Cena
about
go.
to pick up Rey Mysterio for a slam, but John Cena intervenes, and there's a hammerlock scoop slam by John Cena.
Oh, right on the shoulder.
He's
And it's
stretching out
the
that
elbows
torso.
and the forearms
Taking
again.
running bruises, and you know they're there.
And Rey Mysterio, but he kicks up. Maybe he's going to come back.
Keep your eye on
AA
Cena.
attitude adjustment by John Cena.
Oh, what a neck snap. And a boot
Protoplex
to the
by
gut.
John Cena.
McGillicutty has him.
Oh, good Lord.
But Mason Ryan just pushes John Cena away.
1, 2,
It's just pure power.
3.
It's Mason Ryan, nothing
McGillicutty
else.
won the title.
Michael McGillicutty hooks the leg of Rey Mysterio, and Michael McGillicutty is the new WWE champion. What the hell? What is going on in this WWE universe? Michael McGillicutty is your new WWE champion. He hooked the leg of Rey Mysterio. John Cena and Mason Ryan too busy battling each other. There you see the McGillicutty, the swinging neckbreaker. He hooks the leg while Mason Ryan and John Cena were getting into it. They get in each other's way as they try to break it up. And Michael McGillicutty is the new WWE champion. Wow. I'm in shock. We had a new Divas champion and we've got a new WWE champion. Michael McGillicutty is the new WWE champion. Be sure to join me for Monday Night Raw. Leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoyed the pay-per-view. And what's gonna happen here?
Hey, what's going on?
Michael McGillicutty
Oh my gosh.
was gonna attack Mason Ryan, it seems. But Cody Rhodes is back from his injury, and he's attacking Michael McGillicutty.
What have we just seen?
Is he a face now? He's just laid out the new WWE champ. What is going on in this universe? I have no idea, but like I said, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and be sure to tune in for Monday Night Raw.